with the grammar part in your revision booklet on pages number 4, 7, 8, and 13. We will go ahead to the questions. Number 1, change into passive. The first question, they give me 2 hours to make my decision. To change into passive, we take the object of the sentence, then we start a new sentence with it. So here, they give me 2 hours. What did they give me? They give me 2 hours. So 2 hours here is the object of the sentence. So 2 hours. According to the tense of the verb, we will use verb to be. Here the tense is the past simple, so we have to use 2 hours where. 2 hours where, and then we have the past participle of give, which is given. So 2 hours were given to me by them to make my decision. Number 2, someone paid the men 800 LE to do the job. So we will start with 800 LE. So here 800 LE were paid to the men to do the job. We started with the object and then we put verb to be according to the main verb, according to the tense of the verb, and then we finished the sentence. So 800 LE were paid to the men to do the job by someone. Everyone likes George. So we will start with George. George is liked by everyone. Next one. They don't pay Jem very much. What is the object of this sentence? Excellent. It's Jem. So Jem isn't paid very much by them. Next question. Somebody cleans this room every day. So this room is the object, is cleaned, verb to be according to the tense, and then the past participle. This room is cleaned every day by somebody. Next question, correct the verb between brackets. Here, we will use if conditional case 2 to finish the questions. Of course, you know that if conditional type 2 has 2 clauses. The first clause includes if plus the past simple, and then we separate with a comma, and then we put would plus the infinitive form of the verb. So here, if you studied hard, you would, excellent, succeed. Number 2, if Heba got up early, she, here we have not miss the school. So it will be wouldn't miss the school. Next, if Laura practiced more, she would be the fittest. Number 4, if Tom ran faster, he would win the race. Number 5, if Emmy invited us to her birthday party, we would go. Number 6, if I, and here we use have, so we will put it in the past simple, which is had. If I had enough time, I would help my brother. Number 7, if her sister turned off the TV, of course turn is going to be turned off the TV, she would study better. Number 8, if you listened, excellent, carefully, you would understand the lesson well. Next question, here we are going to write sentences using if condition. Number 1, we have not worry, feel better. So it will be if you didn't worry, post simple, comma, and then you would feel better. Would plus the infinitive. Number 2, not eat breakfast, feel hungry. So, if you didn't eat breakfast, again we are using the past tense. You wouldn't, or you, if you didn't eat your breakfast, you would feel hungry. Number 3, go out in the rain, get wet. So, if you went out in the rain, you would get wet. Number 4, make noise, mother gets angry. So, if we made noise, mother or our mother would get angry. Next question, circle the correct answer. Number 1, the children were excited or excitably. Of course, you know that if we are describing nouns or pronouns, so we will follow them with adjectives. So here the children were excited. Number 2, our children looked, of course, they looked tired. Why? Because here, look is a sense verb. And after the sense verb, we follow the sense verb with an adjective, not an adverb. So, the sense verbs like look, taste, smell. So here we will follow them with the adjectives. Number 3, the snack was good. It tasted delicious. Here, taste is a sentence verb, so we follow it with the adjective. Number 4, we ate the snack. How did we eat the snack? Quickly. So here we are describing a verb. So when we describe the verbs, we follow them by adverbs. Number 5, the scientist explained everything. How did he explain? He explained everything clearly. So here we are describing the action or the verb of explaining. Number 6, the scientist spoke. Again, we describe the verb, so we will use clearly as an adverb. Number 7, he quickly or quick removed his hands out of the hot water. So here it will be quickly. As if we ask, how did he remove? So here we are describing the verb. Number 8, the sickly man. So the man is a noun, so we use sick. So it will be the sick man. Slowly or slow opened his eyes. How did he open the eyes? He opened his eyes slowly. So here we are describing a verb, so we will use slowly. Number 9, a new building was built in the city square. Here again, we are in a passive voice sentence. So here, a new building was built because we use the past participle of the verb and it couldn't be built. So it was built. Number 10, if we all each other to do the housework, we to the cinema. So here, if we all helped, because we have after if, we always have the past simple in the if conditional case too. So if we all helped each other to do the housework, we would go to the cinema. This was for the grammar part. And here we move to the spelling part. Of course, we skipped some questions which are already canceled. So here, these words or these questions are taken from your revision booklet again. Choose the correct word. I'll give you my address, attic, and attic. Here we have some words with wrong spelling. So, of course, we will use the correct one, which is address. Number 2, his face turned purple with, of course, it's going to be rage. Number 3, cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice into the bowl. Watching violence on TV makes some children more aggressive. Number 8, city life has advantages and disadvantages. He squashed his nose against the window. Number 10, I couldn't sleep last night because a mosquito was buzzing around the room. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Number 1, she had a feeling that something is going to, of course, it's going to be happen. Number 2, since we don't have a mosque in our town, the few Muslims in our community drive to a nearby city to worship. Number 3, how much liquid do you think this bottle contains? The door opened with a squeak. Have you already carried the boxes up to the attic? While the maid was on vacation, grime and dust began to build on the furniture. Number 10, I know she's joking because she has a big grin on her face. The quiet village doesn't appear to have changed since it was first settled in the early 19th century. The girl ran away from the fierce dog. Shall I grind? Excellent. A little black pepper over your pizza. Number 16. She could only get a poorly paid job as a sales assistant in the King's Road shoe boutique. She had a very bad allergic action or reaction to the peanuts. I try not to annoy my father when he is busy. Her wedding bouquet consisted of roses and ivy. They had an aquarium with lots of pretty little fish. Now let's move to the vocabulary part. Again, in your revision booklet. And for the first question, we will choose the correct words between brackets. Number 1, school should encourage the full development, excellent, of students' talents. Number 2, the water was as smooth as glass. Number 3, pour into heated bowl, place chicken on top of pasta, then ladle black beans on top. Number 4, they are trying to deal politely with angry customers. Number 5, he bravely went into the burning house to rescue the baby. Next question, complete the sentences with the following words. Number 1, beat the mixture until it becomes smooth and, of course, creamy. Number 6, climbing so high made me feel, of course, dizzy. I could hear the washing machine wiring. He looked at the gold with greedy eyes. The ruler helped his people solve their problems with his advice. So, the wise ruler. Next question. Choose the correct words between brackets. The sauce looked, so I added some more flour Of course, it looked runny. Number 2, suddenly the children heard their grandpa's booming voice, asking them to get down from the roof. Number 3, they tried to. The differences between these two pictures that look almost the same. So it will be spot the differences. The team played aggressively in the first half of the game. Most of the items in the box are delicate and should handled carefully. The last one, whispering shyly, the confused student hoped that a classmate could help her without drawing the attention of the teacher. That was all for your revision. Answer them in your revision booklet after watching the video. And if you have any questions, please ask, and we will be there always for you. Thank you so much. Keep safe. Thank you.